What's up, gang? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good, cause I am. All right. Shout out to the Paya unit in the chat with a notification gang on. Shout out to all the new people too. That's tuned in. A lot of catching up to do. All right. Now, check this out, right? I was just carefully, just looking at the layout. Once again, the layout is very important. It's very important that the J4K community, all of us, know the layout of this hotel. Cause I sat in a trance and was thinking like, okay, it happened at a party. Somebody lost their life, but the hotel chose to cut the cameras off and depict her route, meaning that the route they gave us is not in order, meaning they depicted, meaning they made it to one footage to come up with a route. So I asked myself a question. I was like, but why would the hotel do that? The only thing I can say is why would the hotel even do such a thing? And Kenneka Jenkins. And the case would reveal what they really got going on in the hotel. But think about this. They never showed no goddamn no private area cameras. It's a reason why the private area is right there in the same location where the kitchen is. See what I'm saying? It's right there, y'all. Check this out. We already know you could come clean out that kitchen and voila, and go through a door. You in the ballroom, but you still in the same area. And go out through the back door of the ballroom and you in the pool area, meaning that you in the private area, right? Just say if you got guests in there, you know what I'm saying, want to throw a pool party like a high climb or something. You know what I'm saying? We're like, yeah, I might be here. Let me rent the pool out. You know what I'm saying? The numbers done went up. The charts looking right. You know what I'm saying? The clients happy with the agreement. You know what I'm talking about? So next thing you know, they use that pool for a pool party. So this is what I want to get to right here. When I was thinking about this layout, right? You gotta go to Google Map to look at this. Take camera system. Know what I'm talking about? Like this. And I'm finna give y'all a real mind-boggling situation right quick. Cause check this out. If we was in the inside of the building, you should know where you is when you looking at Google Map and you can look at the top of this roof. You'll know where the kitchen at instantly because the generators. The generator, right? Let me go to right here. All right. To the generators, right? Because keep this in mind. Like in your house, if you got an air conditioner, you know it's going to be in a couple of places. Like in your room, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of window. Depends on what kind of air conditioner you got. Now, if you got one of those, you know what I'm saying, that's outside like a house, John, now you got a big, you know what I'm talking about? The big fan on the outside, and you got AC, mean the indoor pool. I mean the indoor central heat, central air. Put it like that, right? If you don't got central air, you got an air conditioner, so you got to put that like in the window. So think about this at the top of the screen, and then when you go to her in the other kitchen, right? You will see more generators. See, what I'm basically saying, you will know where all the kitchen at. Like right here, this the main entrance. For a prime example, you need AC, so you will get these kind of air units. Right here, you will get these kind of air units. You see them all around, right? You see them? AC, central air units with the two fans and stuff like that, with the ventilators so they can circulate, go to the building so your clients can stay cool, right? Hold on, guys. Let me see what's going on right quick. Hold on. Now check this out. This how you really know the layout. Cause if you got like toilets or anything, you gonna have to run the toilets where the pipe run according to the city street. See what I'm saying? According to the city layout of they blueprint, your bathroom, the blueprint, the person that constructing this got to, you know what I'm talking about, run the pipeline like for the cities. Like, okay, check this out, right? Let me zoom out just a little bit so everybody can see what I'm finna tell, what I'm finna show y'all. When you look at it from this angle, right? You zoom in. This the towers. What Kenneka was, right here. Now, if Kenneka supposed to be in room 926, supposed to be in the pod, she roaming in this area, right here. But the rooms is right here, right? But she walking the hall this way. All right. This the parking lot. Because we should know the layout, right? When you zoom in, now check this out. When Shemaya and them, when everybody got to walk through this hall, this door down that hallway, right? The camera don't show you people going through here because it's another entrance through the caddy shack. Remember the layout how I told y'all can go through the caddy shack, go through here, make a left, right? Then once you make that left, you cut and make another left, and that's through where? The wood, the double doors. So you in the kitchen, and now you see how it leads to here. So when I was trying to explain to y'all, when Shemaya and them, everybody was at that back door. This is where they gonna be at, right here. Right here. Right there. Seeing the struggle. Come down the hallway right here. Right? And remember all of this right here. This is where we get the dirt from. So Kenneka right up in here. And remember, it's a camera that zoom in on the parking lot. And we know how many rows the camera show. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You don't see 5 and 6. You don't see this area. Right? You don't see this area. So watch this. Let's go to the front. Ain't this the entrance where you come in at? Right? This the entrance where you come in at. If you walk and come into the front desk, you're going to be right up in here. If you want to walk down food court hall, you got to walk down here. Y'all see right here where this white block at? I'm going to go down. Let's say this food court hall. Go all the way down food court hall. Keep straight. And look where it leads you to. See what I'm saying? Straight right here. A straight shot, no turning. Alright. So look. Let's go back up. Again. If you come in the lobby. Right? When you come in, go to the front desk. Again, we right here. So, think about the hallway where Bree Bree went to the bathroom in. Go through here. Right? Right here. Start from the top of this street. Walk all the way down. Right? With more need for everybody in the game. Because everybody like, why would they be coming out right there? Because look. You can come out this way too. A straight shot. So now you got 2 straight shots. Walking down the same hallway. But look. If I go back up in the straight line. Same hallway. Look at this. Remember this? Little me. Now we know that's going to be a hall to go right here. Go down this hallway. And where you come out to? Right here. Straight to the trash dock. Ain't that the garbage can right here? So Remember when the police said when the beverage manager, assistant beverage manager, aka security, went and unlocked the freezer allegedly and said he had to come out from right here to the back dock and say, he seen the security come out this door, either right up in here. He came out here and the police said he was at the trash over here. And he alerted him to go back in here to right here. See what I'm saying? Cause look, you see this generator right here in the middle of the screen? That's where the freezer is. Right? This how you could tell how many kitchens that's in here. You got a kitchen at the top and the kitchen at the bottom. Gonna run off this generator. Remember, you got a restaurant up here. So boom, they gonna need to keep their coolers and they little small freezers. You know what I'm talking about? Now check this out, right? You got a generator right here, generator right there. See what I'm saying? That's how you could learn. Cause keep this in mind. In the office where all the managers, just say wherever the manager, whoever making salary, you gonna start seeing where they office at. Like here go an AC. These gonna be right up here in the office area. Cause remember when you come in, the office light straight ahead. You got the AC right here. So if you got two squares right here, right? Boom. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right, hold on. So when you walk in, right here in the middle, right here, then when you go down, straight to right over here. Now look at it from this angle. So when you look at it from this angle, you in the blind spot. Cause when the cameras that we got don't show this side, and this was the side where everybody was at. Right, this the side that everybody was at. Right here. Kenneka camera park in this parking garage right here. Right? And we can't see from right over here. But ain't it strange where this dock at? When we see the security lights, you got to see it at the top of this screen when they came up to the security booth. See what I'm saying? And that's where we see the security booth. Now look how the security booth is located when it comes to the camera. Right? Now that camera zoomed in to right here. Man, I need to pull that camera up. Hold on. I need to pull that camera up. Cause the way where this security booth at, you know it's gonna be sitting at the left of the corner that you could barely see it. Cause they done cropped out all of this. Right here, what you see right here on the screen, they done cropped out all of this area. Right here. And this where Kenneka gonna have to be fighting it. Right up in here. Cause if she made it out of here through this kitchen, cause when I show y'all this right here, look at this dock right here, right? And I'm finna show y'all the police route. I'm finna stop it right there, cause we gotta start from the room. We know the room gonna be right here, so let me turn around to the room. So we know the room is right here. Count how many floors up on the ninth floor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the screen. Damn, hold on, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 9. Ninth floor, right here. If y'all see my arrow. But it's gonna be the second window. Right here. So she gets off on the elevator. And we know the elevator's right here on the room on the side of this building. So check out the route. So they go through the room in the elevator. Right? I'm gonna stop it right there. So she right on the lower left. And we know what side of the building. Cause keep this in mind. She finna head toward the back dock. So we know we see the towers right here. Now, Kenneka came out. You mean to tell me this where everybody sleep at? This where everybody sleep at. This where the camera supposed to be. Keep the hotel guest safety, right? Right here. But y'all let her wander right here with a lot of cameras would see to get to her. If it was the game, right? If they had something to do with it, why they didn't come out through one of the exit doors on this side, right here? You really be out camera then, but the hotel got her through here and depict the footage. And depict the footage, right? So look, boom. So Kenneka gonna be right here, top of this screen where I'm at. We on the lower level now. So we gonna be right here, turning the corner. Right? So now we gonna be right here through this hallway. Coming down. Right? Through the kitchen. And we agree this the kitchen right here. So this where we at, right here. We by the lower level bathroom. Cause she turned the corner and went in. So we gonna be right up in here. Still right here in the kitchen. Boom, see the elevator? Now you got to look at it like, all right, boom. Now you should know where you at in the kitchen. So look, when you do it like this, boom. Right? She go up the stairs. So we right up in here. They could have depicted this and show us stairs going up, or they can have show us stairs that's going down. So look, boom, now she back up on the floor where the elevator's at, boom. So now we right here. Right? Now we right here. It's an elevator. Supposed to be right here. By this loading dock, right? By this loading dock. Know what I'm talking about? Now look, when you look at it, if you following my mouse, they said Kenneka supposed to be right here. Look at all the doors. Just say when Miss Teresa was in the ballroom, she was in the ballroom right up in here, where the second block at. So the police escorted her, walk her all the way down. And y'all remember the double doors? When she walking down that hallway. So look, they told Mitch when they walked through those double doors, they turned left and went in the kitchen. But if they didn't turn left and they would have kept straight, it would lead you out right here. Out this door right here. You see what I'm saying? Remember the route. Remember what route they took me, Teresa. She walked down that hallway. Cause in the kitchen camera gonna show her coming out. Right? If y'all see this door right here, remember when they walk through those white double doors, you gotta make a left to get in the kitchen. Meaning this way. When right here in the middle of this block, this where we see the detective getting Miss Teresa the Ziploc bag, you know what I'm talking about, evidence in it. Then they came from the camera, went through the double doors, came up a little bit, turned the corner, and then they in the kitchen right here. See what I'm saying? Cause all they would have had to do, if you got the lobby right here, we found your daughter in the kitchen. Let me take you to her. So you got Miss Teresa finna take her daughter. You could have took her this way. Go down food court hall, straight shots, and it lead you to straight to the kitchen. Straight to the kitchen. So look, boom. This where we at, right? You don't see no trash can where a truck to come in dump out the garbage at this back dock. Don't do it. No. No. Cause this ain't where they keep the trash shit. Look, they got a trash can right here, meaning that people will got to come out this kitchen, come across the parking lot, and dump the trash out. So when you think about this, think about why Kenneka walked down that hallway, right? If Kenneka went straight down in that hallway and went up on that camera, she would have came out these doors straight to the parking lot. Straight to the parking lot. You see what I'm saying? So we right here. That's why. That's why right here, the detective. Now you know why they didn't want y'all to see that door open. See that? Now look. Cause look, if y'all see where he's standing at, right? He's standing right at that back dock. And you know you got to turn where he's standing at, right? Cause if you were facing at the kitchen, you would be facing looking out here in the parking lot. If you open that door where he at, you will goddamn it, cause this the door Miss Teresa came out of, right? You know what I'm talking about? So look, boom. That's why he didn't want to show the door, open that door, go clean into the kitchen. So now you turn that corner and you going into the kitchen this way. Man, that's a good idea to ask. Cause that means if they were guarding the door like that during the video shoot, trying to show her route, just imagine who was guarding the door the night that she went in there. Cause the maintenance man said the door was open that night more than normal than usual. You see what I'm saying? That's something to look into. Cause that show you more police corruption. So that means when you see the route, if the gang did it, right, they would be here doing it on this side. Meaning that whoever encouraged them on the staff got her from the room to their area where they can manipulate the camera the most. Right here. You see what I'm saying? Cause you got people with see if you right here. But now you got her somewhere here. Well, you know it ain't gonna be no you know what I'm talking about? So look how many ways you can get in the kitchen from looking from right here inside the kitchen. Look how many ways that you can come through here. So we right up in here. Right here. Well, and keep this in mind. Everybody car park in this location. Where cameras not gonna show. This would be a perfect to be fighting it. Kenneka made it outside, somewhere right up in here, get the fighting the attacker. He had to bring her back in. Because he couldn't go this way. If he did went through this way, it would make sense. He went through this way because the time do skip after the fact. He had to come through this way, bring her down here. And that's where we see the fight and struggle at. Then he had to come through right here to bring her to the pool. See what I'm saying? That's simple. Look how that just explained. That just explained if she made it outside like the YouTuber said. Boom, Kenneka come out right about his trash dock. Police said he by the trash dumpster. So the struggle from right here came to the trash dumpster. They were fighting. They had to come over here by that trash dumpster and fight. Then the fight had to lead out somewhere up in here. Cause what would the security would be coming from? For they car to come up out of here, drive down this lane, go right here. Hold on, y'all. See right here, he would got to come all the way right here to get to right here. Where they talking about a security booth and you got to pay $200 something dollars. That just let me know they know somebody at the security booth and they got close ties with the person at the security booth. So boom, this where they lights go off. Boom, right here. It'll make sense that you got to get her out of view. Cause you got to come from over here. You got the parking garage. You don't know who on top of the parking garage floors. And you don't know who's sitting in the car. So what you got to do with the body? You can't bring it really back inside because the staff already seen you and stuff like this here. She gonna make noise. So you got to bring her. Whatever you did to her, you got to walk closely against this wall when you really got her. The cameras stay off about 1 minute or 2 minutes while you dragging her through here. Then you walk her down through here where all the dirt at that she would lose her shoe with. And you know what I'm talking about. And that's how she would end up in the pool. Cause Only a sick person that work in the hotel, if you got windows and all this in the pool and people got views on the first, second, third floor, they can look down in the pool. Nobody won't even think nothing about it if Kenneka laid out and number her panties on and a bra and could have propped her up like she was just laying down on the chair, like she, like it was a sunny day or something. You see what I'm saying? And that's the way you're gonna have to start looking at it. So when I started looking at it like that, I'm like, man, cause she right there. And I'm thinking about when the guests came and seen all the disturbing stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the like. You know what I'm talking about? Thumb your boy up. So look, then we had a car. Somehow, lights, like they could, we see the door right here. This the door to the food hall, oven hall. This the door to the pool. Somehow they got a car up here, and the only way that you can get this car through here, I don't even know, cause this design here different. I got to go to the other design. You know what I'm talking about? I got to go to the other design, cause this car had to be parked right by this door up in this area. It could. I don't think it was the lights that could. It couldn't be the lights on this car right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a brick wall, stand tall, and you won't be see the lights over this wall going through this door. But we see the door and the car closely lights all this shit right up in here. So when you think about it, like everybody seen the Kenneka in the picture one time with with Adidas jacket on, with some shades on, and they said she looked like she was deceased. Then I don't know when that picture was taken. I don't know if it got something to do with it, but I don't think the way I'm looking at that picture got to be from that night because nobody don't even be drunk and passed out like that. You know what I'm saying? So it had to be from that night and had to explain that she was in the car at some point. Cause at some point the text message read that me and Kenneka about to get in the car and she didn't even know she had a donut on it. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So boom. When you look at it like this, you right here in this area. Then that's why y'all see everybody coming this way, walking past this camera to get to her, and this could be the area of a murder that took place because it was documented on the police reports and said this the area of a crime. Meaning that right here we can all agree that Kenneka made it outside. Even her mama said this. Made it outside of the parking lot. How she make it back in? We know she had to go through this way to get her back through the same way that she escaped. Y'all see how I just explained it? She walked through the caddy shack, come all the way down the hall, right by the pool area, turn the corner, they walk up, they rap, boom. Once they walk, then they turn all the way down to the lobby where they didn't want to show us what happened in the lobby. Then they went to the room, 2 hours, something happened, come back here and got her back down here to the kitchen. That's cold blooded. So then I be thinking about this. So it's 14 flows on this flow. Hold on, y'all. We looking at the keypad on her. Look. Give me 1 second, guy. I'll be right back. Hold on, be right back, guy. Y'all give me 1 second. Take 5. Y'all give me 1 second, guy. Let me pull this up right quick. Hold on. Right. Now check this out. Now y'all see how the route really don't match how she walked through the halls. The route don't match what's on the video. That's the whole purpose why I'm showing y'all this. Cause right up in here, when you get to right up in here, you see where we at. When you bag up, remember that ice machine on the lower level. Remember that ice machine on the lower level? The kitchen that Kenneka walked through? And remember that video Straight Drop always said dude was the ice cream killer? With the ice man killer, right? Now look, you got double doors that lead outside of the building. And I just show y'all the layout. So think about what Straight Drop said about the ice cream, the ice killer, right? So that means if he had to see the attack when it was going down, and it happened right here in this kitchen, not on the lower level, but up here in the upper kitchen. You see what I'm saying? Cause the report said what you see on the screen is this where the crime was being committed. So you got to start from the start. What would the crime would be committed? Won't it make sense that if they lure Kenneka to the lower level and end up in the main kitchen upstairs and the fight break out? She run out the back door right here where the camera would show all of this shit. Even the freezer camera that's above the freezer would have had this shot right here on the screen and would have showed who was behind her when she first walked in and what happened in this area. And this would have showed us how she got out in the parking lot. Cause remember, it's a camera right here. Check this out. I gotta stop it right here because you got stairs that's leading up to this kitchen. Now remember the layout that I showed y'all. Hold on. Remember this layout. We right up in here. So if you know what these stairs at, remember this, it's stairs that lead down. Just like in the paperwork said. They just show y'all stairs going up. See what I'm saying? So that means Kenneka would be right up in here. So that means the stair will match up to right up in this area where the elevator's at. Look how the stair matches, cause that's the route, right? She walked up the stairs and look how I got it lined up with the back dock. So she walked up these stairs. Boom, there go the elevator and there go the back door. Mm-mm. Then the police report said red indicated the crime scene. Red indicated the crime scene. This was the victim, Kenneka Jenkins. You know what I'm talking about? So think about the time frame at Tucson. Right? They got Kenneka out the room at Tucson. She ended up in this area at Tucson. right? Now look, keep this in mind. You got a freight elevator right here. So that means a lower level down, it's a freight elevator that go down from the lower level kitchen. And this where you get the basement. That's where you get the basement, right? And that's where and when you since we got the elevator, the freight elevator right here, now you can understand when the truck go through under this car garage, pull in, and load it from the lower level down. And they bring it up on the elevator, you know what I'm talking about, to stock up the kitchen on the main lobby floor. See what I'm saying? That's why I said the layout just gave it up. So boom, Kenneka right here. That's why they ain't got the door open. Cause once you go right here, that's where the trash dock would be at. So when y'all see that trash cart, think about when little me, y'all see that trash cart on the screen right here. Now think about when I show y'all about little me. Same fucking cart. And you head to the same route. Cause this where little meat would be at. This cop will put him right here. If he walked down that hallway, it'll put him right there. And that's why you got the door right here at the bottom of the screen, right here. Oh, let me turn this other one off. See where that door is right there? You see what I'm saying? That's why this area was the most important. That's why the police said they was at the back dock. That's why the food beverage manager, assistant beverage manager, aka the security, said he had to walk from where? Outside. From right here. Right? From right here. And meet the police right here. So bam. Then we got Little Meat 1255 coming out this area with a car. And now you got to think about this when we see this screen. See that? Now y'all see that? Now look, you got the police right here at 105, and he'll be right here in this location. So I just showed y'all what Little Mika was pushing the cart, so the police will be right here, exactly right here, with how I got it laid out on the screen. So that means when Little Me was pushing that cart down this hallway, look where it leads you to. Still in the same fucking area. Still in the same area. Pay y'all. See what I'm saying? You got the police right here in this area when Little Me was pushing his cart and it still leads back. Cause if he pushing his cart at 12:55 and he coming in this area, the police guard in this area. So that means this where the crime scene is then, right? Just like what they said. Just like what they said. And now you see how they had to stage the crime scene and was like, I had to go alert the police officer because he was in the parking lot at the real crime scene. So you know you got to play your role when you go back in on the footage. Cause keep this in mind. We know the family is in this parking lot. Cause they parked right here. Cause remember the sign they said about the 11th floor? You gotta look at the E right here. Y'all remember what the report said? Then look where Mr. Reese and them will be at. Right up in here. So that means Mr. Reese and them right up in here. You damn sure gonna see the police right here. You see what I'm saying? So no wonder why they had to just scrap Mr. Reese and shit. You see that? Let me make this bigger. Right here. See that? Boom. One some, and they just show you this a place of interest at 12 some. When P's got the call. Cause he said at 12 some. So that's at 12 some. That he got the call. And you got the police right here where MTV said at 1 o'clock, with 105 to be exactly. The police guard, and that's why you see the college students. Look, watch this, y'all. I gotta go to the college students, right? Let me go to the college students. Since we talking about 12 something, right? We gonna go to the college student. Hold on, no, not this one. I know exactly I need to go to. Watch this game. Hold on. Hold up. Since we talk about 12 something, right here. Remember this was going on at 12 something? Remember what time they say on the screen right here, right? Remember what time they say. And look what time the footage showed. Now you know why they need everybody outside those goddamn room to be look, watch this, pay close attention. Now you know why they ooh, who that was, y'all? Who that was? Watch this. See that right? We gonna watch this jump all the way to 12 something. Just look how they got everybody out. This going on at 12 o'clock. Right? Now you understand, like, everybody like, why them college students sitting all outside and stuff? What's really going on? Check this out. So look, just pay attention to all the employees. While the employees on the move, they got the college students sitting outside in the hallway on camera. It's like they want to keep a count on everybody that could be seen on the footage while they be unseen on the footage. Like you just seen Risco just come out that junk. Now watch this, y'all. keep this in mind. Leonora was just up there talking to Risco. So when Risco got them out the hotel, this the first place he ran to. Cause keep this in mind. Leonora said she showed back up at the hotel at 1 something with the missing report so they could check the camera. And guess who she said she ran into? The police. That's why I showed y'all this at 1 something. Showing you proof that MTV tried to tell a lie but end up telling the truth. Right? Because they forgot about the timeline. They were really based on thinking about the narrative. So watch this. You got construction in and out that door over there that lead to the pool. Right? Everybody always want to know what they fixing. Because whatever he fixing, it required that him have a hard hat and all these kind of skills that you know what I'm talking about, that you gonna need to keep this in mind. Whatever the fuck happened, need a trade to whatever they was they need to fix. All right. Only thing we doing is paying attention to the time. We already know about Little Meat, right? What time he was pushing the car. Just look what was going on this footage before he got the call and to come down this way, right? Meaning that before he even got the call, the manager and them got to tend to the hotel guests, right? And get them out the hotel so that they really just stop everybody movement. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this. Man, this would be a perfect timing while you got everybody in the hallway. A perfect timing to have time skips. Since you got everybody sitting on the floor like this here, you wouldn't even know the difference if they was sitting here and they cut the cameras off for 15 minutes and they still in this same position. You wouldn't even know that you know what I'm talking about. So 12:25, right? Now let's watch the movement. Now y'all see they went in the room. Now everybody got to come out the room. Look like somebody directed these folks out this area. Look like somebody directing these folks out this area, and plus the time done skip and everything, right? So look, watch this. Cause they just show us prove that cause of this was about to happen. Now y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? So you got him, right? Look how the pool actor. Watch this. 12:55. A lady from the front desk go in the bathroom, right? Watch this. This finna match up to everything what we done learned. There go the cleaning lady again. Remember in the statement, they interviewed the cleaning lady and she can barely speak English. But after this report and the statement that she made, she said she getting out of Rosemont and she going back to her hometown, right? And she was traumatized. So look, that's why the front desk lady go and talk to her, comforting her, cause they even hug each other like right up in there. See what I'm saying? And we know Risco had her already wiping off fingerprints at the pool area and all this shit. So this go right at the perfect time with Little Meat finna push the cart. Now you got the shelf coming down now and the time skip to 104. Now that's the time skip to 104. See that, y'all? Now you see how I skipped to 104? And see what I got on the screen with MTV saying we know the police there, right? Little Meek just pushed the cart. You got the chef down here. It's 105 exactly. Who you see? Same motherfucker that worked that night. See what I'm saying? Watch this. Look, same lady right here. Y'all remember this lady right here? Y'all remember her video that I showed y'all when they was back there talking about it? Now we know what time this going on. Why you think they got all these employees going down here to meet up with who? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All them videos that Trey can't be putting out. Look what I'm showing y'all. All right. So boom. See that? What he coming out with? Ain't no telling what that nigga got. So boom, check this out. Boom. Now you see, watch the shell. Now y'all see how everything, it's like everything just went just sour. He on the phone, and keep this in mind, living over them. Let's see how the time skip now living up. Ooh, and then boom! Now y'all see the conversation. Now y'all see, now y'all know what the conversation about. This is just to show y'all proof that that's why they having this argument. Cause he ain't down to what Risco want him to be a part of. That's why he changed clothes and walked out the building. And walked out the building. And said, man, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want no part of this shit. That's when Risco go back up there to the office. Now you got the front lady that's running in the bathroom. Now that's why you see all the employees roaming this hall with no other guests down here. No other guests down here. Now you got staff members down here. And I show y'all the reason why they will be down here. Boom! Look who else we see. See what I'm saying? 132. Boom, that when the chef go back in the kitchen. Cause they went living over them up there finna go talk to Risco. And the police. That's when the police seen on the lobby. Talking to Leonora. Appreciate that, Donovan Queen. Man. Oh, look who y'all see, right? All right, 137. 137 is getting it to get hyped up. That's why Zach said, man, that basement area is the most important area in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Boom. Oh, look now, y'all see that? Bam! Now look, you got construction workers. If Crown Plaza got some kind of evil and shit going on, they covering it up right now. Cause this like, look, think about this. This the perfect time. You got the pony down now. You coming from an area cause you got a hard hat on and all this. Just because you got a hard hat, I know what type of work that you doing. Meaning that you dealing with some type of pipes, some type of, you know what I'm talking about, real handyman work. I'm talking about a contractor. Use a contractor. Meaning if you had to shut down the pool and all of this, you know, you got to drain. I know the maintenance man, they could do this stuff too. You know what I'm talking about? But since it was a private area and they had a party, girl, cause remember the YouTube like, hey, you know, it's a party that was in the pool party and a bunch of Vietnamese and shooting and thugged out kids. So this ballroom, if they had a pool party, this would be the ballroom and they can run in and out of this kitchen where it's decorated and get their snacks and hors d'oeuvres. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's shut off down here. This would be the private area right here. You see what I'm saying? If I rent a pool party, that means that though they just came out, that would be my ballroom. That's where everybody gonna be in there dancing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, all right, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go and hit the pool right quick. And then we go clean through the door right there. Now we in the pool. You see what I'm saying? So damn, watch this. They got drills and all this shit, right? Look at the tools they got. That's why he keep running down there. You gotta look like you working or something, you know what I'm talking about? The little boom. Same lady that walked with little meat and ate something in the morning. Bam! Everybody going down now. Wham! And they're just on one camera. Just on one camera. See how that lady went over there at that door, right? Acting like she finna go get a drink of water. Remember, they just came down here. Remember, remember the first time they came down here. Now you got to use the bathroom all over again. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to use a bathroom all over again. You were just down here. You see what I'm saying? So look, and it's just only them two doing construction work. Just only those two. See what I'm saying? Just only those two. I know they ain't putting up no lights, LED lights. Now look, now you got to, now watch this, y'all. Now this just let you know it's cool they got this area back open again. See what I'm saying? Cause now you got back to the guesses coming back down here, right? Let me fast forward this. See that? Boom. Oh, there go the security dude right there. Y'all remember him? Y'all remember him? Shit. I show y'all what was going on with that right there, right? You see who's shortly behind him? And you see what time this going on. Now this at 2 o'clock. Now this at 2 o'clock. Cause the police was already down here an hour before that, right? Whatever they were cleaning up, it started from the basement all the way back up to the upper kitchen. Right? That's why I say time is important. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they gave it up. They gave it up when they started moving in the area where a body finna be. If you see these same people going into the same area, look at their emotions and you know what I'm talking about. It's no doubt. Everybody knew, the employees knew where she was. That's why when you seen all the employees go down there, that's probably when the agreement came in. They was like, look, we're gonna have to get the whole hotel to sign the agreement. So nobody won't talk about what happened that night and who worked that night, you know what I'm talking about? And shit like that, right? And we just see number of people that will actually see the body. So these mean the people that you see from the front desk, they knew about the body because they was told. The kitchen workers had to see the body or knew it was a body in there because the manager now tried to hold the traffic off by them going in the area of where she at. So now, boom. That's why you started seeing everybody coming back in the view on the cameras and stuff like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Payal, Jack. So when I was looking at that time, don't worry about this camera, y'all, cause this a other video. This another video right here. This another video. So we see that what was happening there was something. Keep this in mind when Mr. Reese said the search, the search really started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The search started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because they said that's when they reviewed the camera. They didn't see Kenneka. Right? That's when they had the family, had them thinking they was in the back office trying to find where Kenneka was. And they said she wasn't on the footage. They ain't see her coming in. are leaving out. So they try to tell the family that she didn't even exist in a hotel. So boom, Mr. Reese and them, family and them start showing up at that joint. So this going on 3, 4 to 5 o'clock. Now round about 5 o'clock, that's when they said they they uh they they located Kenneka coming in. And that's all they got. 5 o'clock. Now you go to 6, 7, 8 o'clock. 3 hours later, when the family back in the hotel, that's when the manager said, okay, now we found her on the lower level, walking in the lower level kitchen. And that's the last place I seen her on the footage. Don't that make sense now? I just bust these suckers up. Cause now ain't something. Look what Trey Game revealed about they were taking pictures of the back dock. Right? Hold on. Remember, they were taking pictures at the back dock at 8 something. So they right here at 8 something. Mr. Reese at this point in the rooms upstairs. Right here. While the police is right here. Mr. Reese go upstairs to the room. Hold on, let me turn this off. Right? Hold on. So the police right here in the parking lot. While Mr. Reese right here. In the hot zone. In the hot zone. That's a part of the investigation. So that means Mr. Reese and them finna trap her out on the crime scene. Right here is gonna be the crime scene. This is where the family is. So the police said, let's go to the 11th floor and look out from the two windows down from the letter E. We're gonna flash out a light and see is this where a struggle was at. Right? In the hot zone. So look. While they were taking pictures, they kicked Mr. Reese living over them out this way. And this was at 9:30 going on 10 o'clock. While the assistant beverage manager get lost in this area. In the same goddamn it location Kenneka got lost in. Now watch this. Same area, the assistant manager came out them doors with his keys dangling. We know for sure he is in this location, this one block right here. This one block where this kitchen is. So that means he was right here to 10:30 to 12 something when he found the body. What he'll be doing right here for an hour or two And his office ain't even back. It's funny why they ain't even show y'all where his office is. Cause don't these managers got offices? Cause if you locate where they office is, boy, you will see some goddamn it. I wouldn't even be surprised in one of those kitchens. They made the office look like it wasn't even the office. They probably just took the desk and the TV screen out there, John, and said, make that look abandoned too. See what I'm saying? Cause I know one thing, the chef office gonna be in the kitchen. Also, the assistant beverage manager too. So you got all this going on with this. It's good to look at this footage. What would be going on round about this time? Man, I know one thing. If I was working in the hotel and you mean to tell me I got access to presidential suite hotel, designer rooms, and you think I ain't finna be in that jump parlaying? I'm like, how much these rooms that I can get on my employee discount, man? You know, you get 50% off. What, half on the room? Like, yeah. Shit, how much that room? You know, that usually we'll charge about 300-400 a night. You can get it for 150 a night. What shit? You will pay that 150 for presidential suite. You know what I'm talking about? For 150? Shit. Then if you working it and then look, and plus if you know what I'm talking about, know a motherfucker and be like, man, look, hey, check this out. Ain't nobody booked that room down there. Is it? No. Shit, man, look, give me the key. Make me a duplicate of keys right quick and I'm gonna get the room for you know what I'm talking about. Third shift is the perfect time to do this shit. Cause it's low on staff. But keep in mind you don't have that much staff working on the third shift. So that means you got selected type of people that'll work on the third shift. You know what I'm talking about? So there go the female manager, right? Now she been knowing what been going on ever since it happened, right? Now look, and we know, and you see what time it is. This going on 8 o'clock with Miss Teresa. This when Miss Teresa just walking in the lobby, and you see the time skip. This when Miss Teresa at the front desk, and look when time skip. Boom. See what I'm saying? Now everybody on their phones. You know what I'm talking about? Now everybody on the phone. Now everybody is on the move. Watch this game. Check it out. Time skipping like a motherfucker on the camera now. Cause when Miss Teresa came up there, if time skipping right about this time, boy, you just imagine who were running back and forth down this hallway like, damn, the mama here. Shit, we got to do something. Set a perimeter. Office lady, call us and say, she making a noise complaint. Now, this at the same time, Miss Teresa finna get a noise complaint. Right? Right about this time, this is when they called the law and said she was disturbing the peace, right? So it's right around this same time. So while they got the police there on the scene, because we already know they really were doing their investigation at that back dock area. We already know they doing their investigation at that back dock area. So now let's just look what's going on the footage at 8 something. Damn! It's 9:30. I mean, it's 9:23. Watch this, y'all. 9:23. 9:38. Time skipping. You got the maintenance man that just came from the freezer. He just came from the freezer from this way. Boom, they go the same employee. Now, the maintenance man finna go to the kitchen, to the front desk and let them know because they told him to go to the pool area. So he finna go check it out. Boom, it's 10 o'clock. Let's look at the movement. It's 10 something. It's finna be 10, 10:05. The shift is 11 to 7. Remember that? 11 to 7. The shift is 11 to 7. See how time skipping? Boom! Watch this. It's 11. It's 11. Oh, you see Fresh K doing what? Locking it down. And that's why everybody try to come with that bag shit. Right? Y'all remember that? That's where they get that shit from. Know what I'm talking about? But watch this. That's what them YouTube be trying to throw salt in the game. Look, now y'all see they leaving. See the employee leaving. Now if they leaving this way, what they telling y'all? If you got employees leaving, going home this way, and coming in to work this way, what that mean? That's all I want to show y'all. Cause nobody just really just investigated where the real employee interest at. See that? Look on the camera. Look what everybody would leave. You know what I'm talking about? Look what everybody look. Boom! Soon when the shift change, 30 minutes after the shift change, that's when the police. Oh man! So they had to start back on the shift that it happened on. See what I'm saying, y'all? Now I got to start back on the shift that it happened on. And guess what they lead them to? Straight to the basement. Remember, 8 something, they said Kenneka got lost. That's when the female manager said, we see her getting all walking down the kitchen area, and she got lost in this area. So they said from 8 o'clock, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, meaning 3 hours, they trying to locate Kenneka. Find a locator 3 hours later in the basement. See what I'm saying? So they immediately went back to work on the third shift. Boom. Pow! Pow! And now y'all see how they tried to stage it. Now y'all see how they staged the shit, really. Now y'all see how they staged and made this scene look like, they were searching for the body, but they were really preparing to, you know what I'm saying, to go on to discover the body and let the family know they already located her. Pow! Pow! And boom. So soon when he go up in there, he finna. That's like that's all more hour. That's all more hour. This sucker done got lost like 54 keys. If how long that nigga been missed? About 35, 45 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, the police down there. So you got him went down there with the police down there. Friends can't go down there finna come. Pow! Pow! So they just showed you he just made up. They just made up with the security dude. And waiting on him to go on and play his part so they could just go and run up in that job. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm seeing through all this, y'all. Cause I don't know if they thought they were just. I don't know how long they thought this here was gonna stick, but it wasn't gonna stick long. I know they thought it was gonna stick like Gorilla Glue, but once you go through the weather, all through the storms and shit, eventually you gonna need some new glue. Or goddamn it, hire a motherfucker like me to come and tell you the problem. Look, check this out. The glue ain't holding up that you put up here. So you got to take all this shit down. Matter of fact, let me call the police. You see what I'm talking about? Now I understand Crown Plaza, they had to go bankrupt. I want to know what they. I want to know. I want to know how much money they spent covering this case up. You got to pay the police department. Not only you got to pay the police department, the mayor got to work his magic with other mayors in Chicago, feds, You know what I'm talking about? All these other detectives and all these people that's the aldermen and all of this shit. You got to go through number higher up people to make this work. So they really show how much power they really had and they end up losing their power. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't know if they filed for bankruptcy. I'm just saying, look how much money they would have to spend. You got a 50 million lawsuit, right? 50 million lawsuit. Check this out. Then you losing money because of the guests ain't just really booking the hotel. Then look at all these corrupt people that you gonna have to pay. This ain't the time to be asking for favor. This the perfect time to be bribing a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what I'm saying, man, that money, they had to spend major money. Cause that's all they were trying to do when it came to the Kenneka Jenkins case. They tried to buy the mama out before they even take the shit to court. And she like, hell no. Cause if she didn't take the money then, I don't think she'll take it now. And then they had to send Andrew home so bad to mental reason. Said, man, look, the hotel ain't making no money. So that just let you know, man, them folk were losing big bread. Man, them folk were losing big bread, y'all. Them folk were losing big bread, and they were really like, man, look, we got caught, and now just think about it. You caught red-handed. You would pay enough money for them folks to give you the A-OK to edit the video. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm quite sure John Goddard done paid off goddamn it the jury and was beating his charges and paying off judges. And just imagine, goddamn it, if that shit was happening in the 70s and the 80s, man, it's 2022. Man, why would you think that shit done got even worse? So, boom, they come down here. They leave him down here in the basement somewhere in the kitchen, right? Now this at 9 in the morning. See that door right there? That door that he just went through. You'll be walking down the food court hallway. Hold on. Is this it? Hold on. Hold on, gang. That door, he just walked down. Look, right? That door he just went through, you'll be walking down this food court hallway. Cause remember, if Kenneka, when Kenneka came down, this goddamn it, when Kenneka came down, popped up at that ramp right there. She right there by the front desk, cause you know this the stair that lead to the front desk. You just see him going through that door right there, right? He finna go through that door. What I'm basically saying, right above his head, if you were standing in the main lobby, you would be walking towards the food court hall. The food court hall. Right? Boom. So he go through that door. Remember, you walking down that food court hallway. That's the hallway that I'm trying to tell y'all about on the map. Matter of fact, let me pull it up right quick. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Right here. Now y'all see where the elevators is. Now y'all see where the stairs is by the front desk. And look at that long hallway right there. That's where you would be walking at when he went through that door. That's why the police were interested in there. And that hallway lead you where? To the pool, to the ballrooms. You see what I'm saying? So that means the type of work they doing is gonna be consistent with the pool, not the ballroom. Cause what they could be fixing in the empty ballroom? You don't got pipes in there. You know what I'm talking about? It's nothing to fix in the ballroom. But the pool, you see what I'm saying? That's all I'm just trying to show y'all, that secret hallway that you can walk down there, and this is what these folks broadly on camera doing. Broad daylight on the camera. Showing you basically what they were doing and walking the route. Same lady. Disappearing off the camera. Boom. And now, how that time just be skipping, skipping, and skipping, and skipping. Now look, keep this in mind. 12 something, what we focus on, and look what happened before the hours at same people. Same people on the footage. Boom! That's Little Meat pushing that big ass bin back there. Right? That's the sheet. That's where the sheet's gonna be on. Boom! They go to clean it later again. Right? Finna go on 12 some. Right? Now look who all you finna see now on this camera. Y'all see how fluid she keep walking through? Boom! She on the move. And we know Little Meek on the move, right? Cause at 12 something, he get the call and say, yeah, she in the freezer. But I'm telling y'all, man, that lady finna be her. The whole front desk gonna be running back and forth this way. Boom, see that? Where she get that bag from? Right? Look. See, she came out with the little bag of trash and shit. Time skipping. Remember they had the college students sitting out in the hallway round about this time. So look on this camera. And watch this. I bet you gonna skip around. Look, I bet you this camera gonna skip around about. Look, he gonna skip over around about this time. He gonna skip over around about that time, right? 105. Watch this. 12:56. He even skip. With look, boom, y'all see how it's skipping. Boom, you got the main man. Watch this. He gonna please skip. Ooh. I told y'all. See what I'm talking about? I told y'all. That's what I was saying. That's what I said. How often does the front desk really leave the front desk? Look how many times she just running around. It ain't just her. All of them doing it at the front desk. It's like you say, go back. He gonna skip around about this time. I know this much. Whatever time skip it, that's the reason why you don't see it. See what I'm saying? You got the maintenance man down. It's 104, and they skip to 113, and the maintenance man come out the. He come out the goddamn it, the stairwell. See that? See what I'm saying? Boom. I want to know why. Because I ain't got to do nothing but flash this timestamp on their ass. Why is skipping around this time then? Why is he skipping around this time, Rosemont? Boom, pie y'all. Now y'all see Why the shelf and look who we got right here. The same dude that was talking to the bald head. Notice he ain't even talking to the dude in the bald head no more. They stopped communicating on the footage for a while. The reason why they kept leaving their front desk up there, because this when Leonard Norman was up there. Boom! 225. Yeah, gang, that's what I just want to show y'all. Cause when you look at this layout of that map, of that when you come from these stairs, with Kenneka right here, walk down that hallway right here, and it will lead you to these stairwells at by the bathroom. Screenshot by the ramp. By the ramp where she popped up at. Meaning that when Monique and them Leslie supposed to be dragging the body from the pool through this door by the ramp. And that's why I look like that. See what I'm talking about? But yeah, y'all. Trey I just wanted to show y'all what was going on with the footage and the timestamp. Because you don't even need a psychic to tell you this. You don't even need to, you know what I'm talking about? It just when it's when you reveal a lie, it will expose everything that was told with that lie. And the truth, and it will shine light on the truth. They knew what she was. The footage that showed us that the staff knew it wasn't no accident. The staff knew that they could have helped Kenneka and prevented this from happening. They had to admit that in the court. Because the way it played out on footage, she could have been saved by a staff member. And the reason why it didn't go the way it did, because the staff member actually did it. And this what the friends and the party goers got them on the hotel. The friends got them on the murder. You know what I'm talking about? So they had to make a plea bargain. Hi y'all. Man, look, man, y'all stay cool, man. Check ain't love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be safe. I'll be back later on. Just have your notification bell on and stay tuned. What I'm talking about. Appreciate all the new folks too that hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And shout out to the ops too that keep trolling me and hipping out on the numbers and stuff. One time I could no spamming. Boy, they spam me so hard, goddamn I had to look up the guidelines. I like man, these niggas goddamn it. Boy. Hi y'all. Hi y'all. We'll be back. We'll be back.